Gangsta Shaman here. I'm very excited because I finally get to do TikTok live, and I'm very excited about that. In fact, what I would like to do is probably do the TikTok live now and see what we can figure out. I was trying to do Amtrak because I was going to go home for Pennsylvania. Let me see here. Somebody's Cash App change saying. Anyway, Brighton Beach is where I want to go today. So let me do the TikTok here. I'm going to do something went wrong. We try. And just, I don't know, TikTok, all this stuff has been very,
share this with your
whatchamacallit. So here, let me try to do the live. And, just go live. 3, 2, 1. And so here I am on TikTok live, and it's pretty cool. And I wish I had like the whatchamacallit. I wish I had the whatchamacallit, cause that way you can have both cameras. But I don't know how to do that, and I'm gonna get a camera crew hopefully very soon. So right now, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna put this down so you guys can see me. And hold on, I'm going to do the whatchamacallit. I'm gonna record this so that way, you know, we're notifying viewers. So keep going, and so hopefully this won't fall down or anything like that. But it's pretty much the same thing. And so I'm gonna do a tarot card reading right now, right here, and I have to hurry up because if I don't, then I'm screwed pretty much. So what time is it? Oh God, I don't know what time it is. It's 2:10. So minus 17. So 2:10. So I would say a good 40 minutes from now, I can do this and give you a reading on the tarot and see what we have in store for today. So it's just going to be a basic general question of, you know, in general, I just always put your name, the Maris Melendez, you blow on this, and you tap the negative out so that way it can go away. And I just flipped the first card. The first card is this one, and this one says 9. The 9, I don't know if it's staffs or not. This is a bit confusing. So I would need to check out what it says with the 9. And I literally don't have any other computers. I don't know if 9 means, hold on here. The book is over there. I gotta rush and go get my book. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, so basically I got a few books here, and the Tarot and You, that's a pretty cool one. Lyndall Barker Revel is the name, and let me look up 9. So 9 pretty much means, wait, that's 2. The Emperor again? No, it can't be the Emperor. That's 6. That's 4. Wait a minute. Where's the card? Here's the card. So it's, yeah. Wait. Oh my God. No, it can't be. Oh, it's 4 of Wands. This is the 4 of Wands. I thought it was 9 for some reason. I don't know what I was thinking. Let's see here. This only has that. The 4 of Wands. Pretty much means that the Maris is exhausted and the Maris needs her sleep. 4 of Wands, 82. This book is pretty cute. It's the beautiful Creatures Tarot. It's really cute. And so, what page was it? 82. Okay, so I'm going to read to you 82. And we're going to figure this out, okay? So 82, and it was not reversed, it was upright. So a beautiful Halloween princess, along with a check upright, means in a reading, this card represents the important value of being united with loved ones. See, I was going to go to Pennsylvania to be with my loved ones. And I told Eileen this morning because I was really, thinking about her. I wanted to go with Nermise, but I would have to do an Airbnb, which is not bad, but Eileen got to stay for free. Go figure. So Eileen lives in Pennsylvania, and Nermise lives in Delaware. Those are like my two younger sisters. So and when you're connected with those you care about and who care about you as well, the bond is strong. So connect with those who you love and connect with those who you bond strongly with. So that day is today. Today is the day to do that stuff with your family. If you don't get along with family, avoid them at all costs. Hello? Like, you don't have to deal with that bullshit. Anyway, learn to love and accept those who are different, even yourself. When you are feeling alone and neglected, search for someone to trust and then build a union. And if someone else is feeling alone and neglected, bond with them. And as an adult, when you grow up to be an adult, like I'm 58. Okay, I don't care about my age. But what I do is you get to be lonely. It's not because you hate people. It's because you're so busy in life that you just need to do things. And me, I have my own business. It's called the Cosmic Healing Room, and I do that. And if you guys can, just tap for my for likes, and so far I think I got 6 diamonds, and thank you for that. So with TikTok, so here, let me show you, because I am recording this, by the way. But so you see right here, I am doing the live, and now you see me, and so this is for my show. This whole thing is for my show, and so I'm gonna have this up on my show and running, because that way you can see what's going on, and I can put it up and load it up. I love TikTok. I find so much information on TikTok, and you guys totally fucking rock, and I can't stress that enough. So the tarot cards today are about being with your loved ones. Now, I did want to go to the beach today because I find that the beach is soothing. You need the salt water, you know what I mean? You need that breeze. Today's a nice day. It's not too hot. It's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, Eastern Standard Time. And you guys mention where you're from. I want to know where you're from, you know what I mean? I can't see shit, but I want you to mention where you're from. Now, we're going to cut this shit. And we're going to do this Draconius Tarot right here, okay? And I'm trying to think of where my booklet is at, because this is pretty cool. I fucking love this shit. And then they have this, you get a nice little bag. I guess you can call and see if you can get like a book and a journal and a bag. So this is the bag and this is the journal. So this is the journal, this is the bag. And I'm thinking about getting it because it's so beautiful that hold on, I gotta get my booklet from this because I put it in my thing. Anyway, so I'm hoping that it's in here. If it's not, then I'm screwed. This is my Victoria's Secret bag. I got this shit yesterday. I got this bag for free. Literally, somebody left it in the bathroom. I had to go to the bathroom at Victoria's Secret, and it was still in the container, and they left it behind. And I thought, shit. I grabbed it. They even had the paper in it, like the pink paper that you pull out. Got this, the Heavenly, because this stuff smells like heaven. And I got this for my sister Noemi, because she's going to help me do my TikTok with me. She's going to be a moderator. And I got the Heavenly perfume for Eileen, because, those are the two that I love the most. It's so funny. And so, okay, I can't find the damn thing. pisses me off, but whatever. The booklet, I can go look at another booklet. I think it's probably in, where is that book? I just had it. Oh, here it is. I'm going to do an exercise with you guys, okay, for the Golden Cauldron. But, what the fuck? Oh my god. It's too much. I don't know what my booklet is for this, but I may have to end you guys early because I need to find the book to know what the fuck. Anyway, so here's the tarot card, Draconius, and we're going to see what they have to let us know. Let's see what the hell. I'm exhausted. I'm tired, and I've been like busy all week. My sister Noemi was here, Damaris Melendez, and this one is Badass. Wow. So this is the gray one, and this is the 5. I think this is just what do you call it? The major arcana. I'm going to read it from all 3 books. So this one is the Tarot and You. It's written by Lyndall Barker Revel. And the number 5 is the Hierophant. Earth and Taurus is the sign. So 5 says elemental and astrological orientation. Woohoo! Oh my god. So this is a robed and crowned ceremony, kindly blessed with 2 priests. Oh, look at this in this book. This is what it looks like. So you see the 2 priests that are down here, and I can't really, I don't know how to say this. Hierophant. I hope I said that right. Anyway, as the teacher and spiritual master, can I say? This Hierophant is singing robed and crowned. Bitch, next time, look, I don't even, hold on. Now, I left my crown of quartz in Texas, but I'm gonna put this shit on today for this show. Hey, you see what I'm talking about? The stars, the moon, I'm cosmic, and so I deal with the cosmos, and that's what I'm blessed with today. I'm gonna put this a little bit on this side because it's a little bit crooked, whatever the fuck. Okay, so he holds a golden staff, which I need to get my staff, which terminates in the triple cross, symbolic of the levels of wisdom. In the foreground lie 2 ornate golden keys on a richly woven rug, representing knowledge and wisdom as the key to religious and social order. Okay. As the teacher and spiritual master, the Hierophant upholds the social and religious order and encourages traditional ways and means of dealing with problems. That's totally me. Maybe you guys too, who knows? The 3 or the 4 or the 5 or the 20 that are left behind, the 1, this may be resonating with you. Okay? So thank you for joining. His life of contemplation at a deep level gives him the capacity for new and fresh insights into old age spiritual, social, or personal dilemmas. So what does this card mean? In the upright position, number 5, major arcana. It's over here. When dealing with current problems, I'm going to call him the H, Hierophant, advises that it is best to take a methodical approach. At the moment, you need to create some order or routine in your life, and this is exactly what I'm doing now. Okay, so you're really talking to me today. For whatever the problem, it is best to adhere to tried and true ways, and that's the truth, ain't it? As you feel more secure, a sense of mental correctness will begin to assert itself, and you will know what to do. The Hierophant loves the comforting rhythms of routine, and if you can create this, you will feel more peaceful about the question in your mind. Like, I like to cook, so I like to stay here and cook. This is my apartment, and I do massage, and I do Reiki and foot reflexology, And I'm just trying to save enough money so that I can get my own practice here downstairs, because I really wanted like my own retail store, and that's my goal. I've always wanted that. I don't know why, but I did. Anyway, your values come into question when the Hierophant is drawn. So ask yourself what is really important to you and where are you prepared to give and take. Like for me, I'm not a Cancer, but family is very important to me. And so is my business. And so those are the two main things. And when I think about my business, I think about hiring family, because that's who I trust and that's who I love. And I want them to have great opportunity with me, because I want them to achieve and be the best that you can be. Now, back in the day, I forget what year it was, but my mom died, I guess, in the year after 2009, 2010. I have my own shop. It's called Boricua Beja. And Aline now has the rights to that name. And so I had this thing where I had from the head down to the toes. And so Aline is a hairdresser, so she would do the hairdressing. I do the massage, I would do the body and the feet and the hands and, the body. And then I need a nail technician, because with a nail technician you can do hands and feet. And so, you get all this service. And back then it was $99. So this time, this may be like $199. I'm not sure. I have to look into the prices. But my thing is this: why go to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different places when you can just do it all at one place, right? And if you're in the state of Washington, like Seattle, fucking do it over there. Take my idea and bring it over there. And you can have your own shop and do your own thing. You go to school, get licensed, get certified, whatever, and just do that, because it's awesome and it's fun. And you get to do something, have your own idea, your own business. Anyway, your values come into question. Okay, I read that part. Ask an old friend or teacher for advice if you're willing to learn and be guided at this. And I think I will have a friend, he's almost a billionaire. And, he's always sending me videos about how to improve myself. And I think he's awesome. I think that's amazing, because this guy is a great teacher. Anyway, for me anyway. So I'm thankful that he's in my life. So I'm going to ask him. Listen also to your own still small voice, reminding you of all your gifts and resources. In order to connect to the right choice, you must quiet your noisy monkey mind and its useless chatter. And the Hierophant wants to raise his hand and bless you with kindness and concern. So be at peace over present worries. You're worried about something, stop. Worry makes you low frequency, so stop worrying, okay? We want you to set your vibes up high and fucking, get that shit. You guys keep on tapping for me, so that way you can tap. I don't want to be the only one. But anyway, I can if I want to, because I love myself. And I love myself so much that I think I'm awesome. And I'm fucking cool. Oh, yeah, that's right. I think tonight I might be doing a live music thing. And I think I want to do both on YouTube and on, not Instagram, on TikTok tonight. So that way you guys can, because it's a different audience range. Like TikTok is 20s, and YouTube is 30s, 40s, and Facebook is 100. I'm kidding, but you know what I mean. Anyway, so regarding your question, you need to make some form of commitment at the moment. So you have to be committed. In love, you need to move to a more formalized relationship or marriage. I'm not getting married. No, not yet. Anyway, in business, it's good to make binding contracts that are comfortable for all concerned. Okay, so I'll do that with my sisters. For health, you need to commit to your proper care of your body, not just exercise, proper rest. So we got a lot going. So let me see here. So I want to raise your hand and bless you. So be at peace over present worries. In love, you need to move forward, okay? With a relationship, you have a relationship, you need to move forward and fall in love, be in love, and get married. In business, it means contracts. You have to do new contracts with people. And for health, you have to be committed. My health thing is commit to the salads, and I did eat juca last night. I had rotisserie chicken with juca. So I didn't have any carbs because I didn't want carbs. Because I get the neuropathy in the hands and the feet. I'm trying to do like I don't think I did my fish oil last night, but that's what really happens with that. Now, I'm thinking about going. Let me see what time it is, because I have no fucking clue. 2:20. The goddamn, it's already 30 minutes past. So, hold on here. Let me read something quick from... this one. So this is The Beautiful Creatures Tarot by J.R. Rivera. Artwork by Jasmine Beckett Griffith. It's a pretty cool book. It's a nice book. So let me see what they have to do regarding the major arcana with the number 5. 5, the 43, and 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 43. I probably might have a tarot card lady at my shop, because I like all that kind of stuff, you know what I mean? I love that shit. Oh my god, so 41, they're like stuck to each other. So isn't this the cutest little thing? I swear to god, it is just so cute. So let me see what they have to say. So in the reading, this card represents a time when you're in a situation that cannot think clearly. Things are around you seem too complicated to understand. People become difficult to understand as well. And just take a break from them, okay? Don't have to put up with that shit. Anyway, you don't have to panic anymore. Your wisdom will be restored and will help you understand clearly. This card is also telling you to be keen in your thinking, the tactic to solve things that could danger you. People may play mind games with you to fool you, but be sharp and know how to play back, when to play back. My thing is, for me, I would just lose them, get the fuck out, relax, stay home, and do a meditation, which is the next step that I'm going to do with you guys, because I need to submit this shit before 3 o'clock, or else I'll have a new show for next week. Anyway, moving on. What the hell is this? Oh my god, that's so crazy. So in the picture, the lady was holding an instrument, so it's this one, which, you know, the last card that I didn't put in. But anyway, moving. Oh my god, let me see here. That was, oh, the book. Oh, here it is. So this is the Golden Cauldron, okay, and it's written by Nikki Scully. We're gonna do what is called a Vulture and Crone, Intuitive Wisdom. Vulture and Crone. So each thing represents, like, say, I moved to this one, so since I got it, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. I love this book. I think it was written back in 1941. I'm not sure 100%, but that's when it was published. So let me see here. Look at the drawings that this lady does. Her name is Angela Wernicke, and Nikki Scully is the creator of this book. From Bear Company, right here. Right here. I'm doing a TikTok live, that's why. So anyway, that's what she was born, but this book was written in 1991. So this is written 1991. And Nikki was born in 43, sorry. So we're going to do this Vulture and Crone. So the vulture for me is the condor, and the condor is the spirit of the heart. So when you capture the spirit of the heart with the medicine wheel, the spirit of the heart, I love fucking Native American shit. I'm part Apache and Arawak Taino, but I'm mainly Puerto Rican, which is Boricuan, which is what we were before Ponce de Leon messed up the name from Puerto Rico. So he named it Puerto Rico, but we were Boricuan before he fucking came along and destroyed everything. Anyway, the first teachings of the Golden Cards will be given by Vulture and the Crone, who represent the wise, primordial part of ourselves that is female. Now, I do have a female audience. I have a 99% female audience, which I love. And we're just going to get into this. Visit the Crone often to gain a deeper understanding of your feminine nature, especially auspicious to take this journey during the full moon. So if you have to revert back to this, you guys, I put this on my, oh God, what the fuck is it called? YouTube. And every time I put my this new one up, I send it to Eminem and then I send it to YouTube. But I put in, like, I guess from 2 weeks ago. I went to the studio, but nothing recorded, so I have to talk to my sister about that. And so let's go into this. Okay, so that way you can go into this meditation, if you will. Okay. So Thoth directs his staff, and when you look to where he is pointing, there's a resplendent vulture, the condor. This is the ancient goddess Mut, mother of all, noble in her character and stature. She is the primordial mother of the pantheon of Egypt. Mut lifts you gently into flight and carries you across the wondrous vistas of Mother Earth, which is lovely. Because for me, Mother Earth represents a lot of cool things. You know, some people say Gaia. Anyway, notice the landscape that is beneath you as you soar on the currents of the wind. And yes, you're supposed to be lying down or sitting still in your room, somewhere peaceful, quiet, nobody will bother you. Okay? Mut is taking you to a secret temple. Nice. The entrance is hidden, covered in lush green foliage, marked by the clear water near its narrow opening. She flies down with you and enters into the earth through the dark passageway. She descends deep into the earth until she sets you gently at the bottom of a large cavern, the womb of the Mother Earth. Reminds me of the cave of the womb of the cave, where we go through, and when I do my journey, which reminds me I should be doing that more often. Thank you for that. Oh my God, that's amazing. So anyway, as Mud points towards the ceiling, the cavern lights up with a soft, warm glow so that you can see around you. Notice the details of the place, this womb. Oh shit. Did you guys hear that? Catalina, wow, this is amazing. Thank you. You're welcome. I just had this client, so let me turn this shit off because I don't want to, I had this client and I treated her to Panera because you can get free Panera. But anyway, so Mud points, this is crazy. Notice the details of this place, this womb. What does it look like and feel like? What colors and textures are here? Open all your senses and listen to the sounds. You will notice the sound of running water coming from a niche, where it flows sweetly and gently from the walls of the cave. You must cleanse and purify yourself in the sacred waters in preparation for the next stage of your journey. When you have completed your cleansing ritual, purifying yourself in the flowing waters of the womb, there's a clean robe or garment for you to put on. I love this. Return to the point of the cavern where you will meet the crone, the embodiment of divine wisdom. This wise old lady has been a priestess of Mut for thousands of years. And yet there's a familiarity about her. She is very pleased that you have made this journey. The crone sets about placing a circle of crystals in the center of the cavern. As she places each crystal, the cavern comes alight until there is a sacred circle of glowing crystals. She beckons you into the center of the circle. The ground churns beneath your feet, yet you find you can maintain your balance. As you stand before the crone, she reaches into a fold in her garment and brings forth a magical stone. This stone is a universal medicine, the healing stone, that contains all knowledge of the earth and her history. How to understand its nature will be revealed through your experience. The crone shows you the stone and then places it in your third eye, in the center of your forehead. Feel the stone and center and begin to awaken ancient memories and long-forgotten knowledge. The crone presents you with an herb, a plant that is a power plant for you. It may be the entire plant or a portion of it, a blossom, a leaf, a root. As you receive this plant, its essence fills you with awareness of its nature. It permeates your being and you feel it in all your cells of your body. You feel and understand its power. You smell its fragrance and your mouth is filled with the taste of your new ally. You will know how and when to use this herb for healing yourself or others. In gratitude for your gifts the crone has given you, you may wish to give her an offering. You can choose an aspect of yourself or your physical being or of your character as a gift to support her in her walk. I just ask you to follow me on YouTube and TikTok, the Gangsta Shaman and the Gangsta Shaman TV. When the chrome is complete, okay, the crone has a special instruction or initiation that is just for you, according to your own readiness and personal commitment at this time. Receive what she gives to you. So today, it is this medicine wheel of the condor, which is the spirit of the heart. When this time the crone is complete, you have only to look deep within your eyes to reconnect with the vibrations of the vulture goddess Mut, and you can carry yourself up and out of the sacred temple, which is yourself. As you fly back over the rich variety of Earth landscape, slow down and notice any changes in your perception. Return to the gateway where Tho awaits. He has been guarding your body while you are traveling this way. Take a moment to communicate with him about your experience and ask him any questions that may have come up during the journey. You can do this after. Tho will show you the way back into your body through your crown. Feel yourself, connect with your physical body. Take a moment to ground and center yourself, feeling that you are solidly within your body. Then when you're ready, open your eyes. That is one of many exercises that this beautiful book has to offer you. I would definitely try to find this book if you guys are really into this. This is a beautiful journey, and I can't thank you enough for joining me. And as I finish here, I am going to say arrivederci because I have 20 minutes to load this up and get the hell out of here. I'm kidding. Love you. Thank you, guys. And thank you for everything. Bye. And thank you for your journey here. And I wish you well. Bye. Okay, so that is the session, one of the sessions for today. What time are you having to me? 4 OT. I don't even remember. I think it's like 2:30, 3:30, 4:30. I don't know, 3 hours I think it is. But okay, so we're going to move on to... Alexander was texting me while she was doing this. Okay. Yeah, and I was like... So let me see here. What you're doing? Did you ever figure out if that shit was a scam? I don't even know what the hell you're talking about. I'm just going to put busy for right now. Okay, so now moving on. So what we're going to do now is, it might be the next show, or I don't know. I'm so damn tired. I'm like this. So I'm going to do last week, I believe I talked about this here. Tarot card reading here. And what I did was, you can switch it up when, you know. Oh, I know. And this is pretty cool. And so this week I got what was called the Ace of Dragons. And I thought that was pretty neat. You want to do the other camera here? And this one right here. And I usually do this. But let me read what it has to say here, because I thought that was interesting. And I figured that it's not only for myself, but it's also for my audience. And so the steampunk tarot is basically with insects. And they have the major and the minor arcana. They're the dragonflies, the moths, the bees, and the beetles. So I have the page 3737. Isn't that funny that the guy was like, there's 37 shots? That was crazy. And I was like, 37? That's meant to be. Like, I could make that up even if I tried. But anyway, let me see this is what gets on my nerves, okay? Like, I'm reading this freaking book, and you see how fucking tiny that shit is? That shit gets on my nerves. I can't read that shit. I need to be blind. I'm freaking blind. Oh my God, I almost had a heart attack. I thought my glasses weren't here. But let me see how clean my glasses are. They're dirty as well. Whatever. And so I'm going to read to you the Ace of the Dragonfly. And it brings the gifts of love and creation, which may come to you as a new relationship or project. Rather a project than a relationship, I'm telling or pregnancy. I don't think so. Or another aspect of motherhood, which is for me with my son. Always. The element of this sweet is water, which represents the emotions. Whatever you do from the heart is favored now. So pretty much it's telling me that, like what she was saying, that things need to be done with the heart. You may show love and affection and nurture it in others. The dragonfly holds a moonstone, a symbol of femininity, intuition, and empathy. So that's nice. I guess and lucky for me that it was not reversed because it's probably the opposite of that. But with me, I think that any mothers out there who are you're having your newborn baby, and you're not a mom to me, but you're a grandma, right? And I think that's why you're dealing with what you're dealing with now because you have the baby with you all the time. But lucky for you, you got a break. You know what I mean? Because sometimes you need to revitalize your energy in order for you to do the house thing with the baby. You know what I mean? So that you can rejuvenate yourself and get new energy. Okay? So it's always something that's means more than one symbol. Okay? You feel like that's not resonating with you? And I do too. Now, I did want to get into these books here because I feel like there's always something that will assist us and to make us a better person. And so I got here what is called the essential oils. And I got this at the Five Below, a guide for using aromatherapy in your everyday life. And I understand and I know because I watch TikTok. My sister watches TikTok. And for me, I feel like, we're always looking for something natural as opposed to chemicals because even using things like Febreze and perfumes and stuff like that. And I did talk to a girl, one of my clients, who worked for a perfume company, and she said that all those perfume companies have chemicals in them, just to let you know. And so I use a lot of essential oils, basically. And I use Egyptian oils. And they're unfortunately where my son lives, so I have to definitely go back to Texas, get my shit, and roll back over here. So that way, because I do like the thought of essential oils. I work with them in my oils when I had jojoba and sweet almond oil. And I use those two as the base and then just added like lotus oil or not really lavender, but lavender is good, but red amber. And my friend who has quantumstones.com, he sells these oils, and they're expensive. They're $150 for these little tiny bottles for 6 of them, and that's a steal actually. But those oils, those essential oils, are made in Egypt, and their recipe is written in stone. And I don't think you can get any better than that. The Ten Commandments are written in stone. I haven't seen it, but I believe in the Bible and stuff. But no, not the whole Bible, but I I use that with the botanical of the flowers and essence, so that way I can combine everything, so that I can heal myself. And there are certain oils that, like for instance, lavender, that does calm you down. And there's frankincense and myrrh, and oregano oil. Oregano oil is good. It's a good medicinal oil, and it assists you if you want to help heal yourself. So I just want to randomly go to, isn't that funny? Stress relief. Okay. And so this right here, I don't know if you can see that or not, but this is a stress relief. And I'm going to probably put the, what it tells you to combine, so that way you can, if you have it together. If not, you can always DM me and I can, make the lotion, potion, and motion and commotion. I'm kidding. To you, so that way, because not everybody has gonna have clary sage or lavender or whatever. And, you go out there and you kill yourself just to get all these things together, and you're like, and then you have this oil stuck in your house for like a year, and you don't touch it ever again, and that's not cool, But okay, so for stress relief, calms the furious, diminishes anger, and replace negative thoughts. So Roman chamomile can have a strong smell, so apply this away from your nose. So I usually put stuff on my wrist because I just, dab it right here and then I just do this. And that's so old-fashioned. Which is still, old-fashioned still works, okay? So it's telling you to combine 4 drops of Roman chamomile, 3 drops of lavender, 2 drops of clary sage, 2 drops of geranium, and 1 drop of lang lang. And how to use it. Add it to your diffuser following manufacturer's instructions, which I find nice. And this book is pretty cool because it has like a ton of different recipes for weight loss, for balancing bath oil. And I'm not a big fan of putting oil in your bath because after you're done, all that oil stays at the bottom of and it's slippery. So you have to be careful with that shit, okay? And you gotta clean after and I don't like, I do the Epsom salt, the magnesium flakes. I use those, but the problem is that when you start adding like flowers and all this shit, you have to have something to catch it when it drains down because it's a fucking mess, okay? And that ring around the tub, it ain't cute, okay? So, and I hate cleaning. I used to love cleaning, but now I'm sick of it. I just can't no more. But I still clean, you know what I mean? Now I clean like once a week. I used to clean all the time. And especially when my floor gets dirty, forget about it, you know what I'm saying? But, alertness, clarity, concentration, focus. So it's a lot. This is a very cool book. And I got this at Five Below. It doesn't give oh yeah, here it is. Acide Sarmiento is the name of the person. Nami, you okay? Oh, your hips are hurting? The hips don't lie, huh? I'm kidding. But, what? I'm so sorry. I've been killing my sister. She's visiting from Delaware to New York City. And at least I've been killing this girl with, I'm older than she is. And this is my daily life. I walk everywhere. I walk back and forth, up and down, in and out. And so I'm having the time of my life. I'm doing good, but now I'm just like I don't even care. I'm just having a good time. And my main thing right now is just to do the spirituality of things, and because that way I can get closer and be a more better human being. I hope. But, and just get rid of old traits and just, I've noticed for myself, the older you get, the less angry you get. But, I still, as she witnessed yesterday, I, when I hear a kid screaming and they have that whistle scream, that shit gets on my nerves. Because I have my window, I'm on the 18th motherfucking floor, okay? I'm on the 18th floor. I have my window open, 2 of them actually, the kitchen and my bedroom. And you hear this nice kid screaming. And I can hear that shit all the way from the 18th floor. Can you understand? Like, that makes no sense to me. And they're that fucking loud. And I'm like, Jesus Christ. And I swear, ever since summer came in, as soon as school let out this year, the first thing you hear is the ambulance or the fire department whizzing by. Because I'm thinking, oh, God, some kid probably cooked something and they're burning down the goddamn kitchen. And it's like I hear that shit almost every fucking day. And I'm like, and I'm on the 18th floor. I shouldn't be hearing this shit. But maybe I should be on the 40th floor, huh? I don't know. What do you think? Anyway, so that's one book. Now, this other book that I totally love and I get is called The Angels of Abundance. And this book was written by Doreen Virtue and Grant Virtue, her son. And that's why I love this book. I think it's a great book. And, they, I like I said before in my show, I champion the poor because I was there. And, I just feel like, I don't know about in this country, but I feel like it's everywhere you go. It's just the rich versus the poor. And the middle ground is losing ground. Like, it's starting to just be erased. And I don't find that funny or good. So, so the table of contents here, it says ask for help. That's one of the first things you do. And I know a lot of people pray, you know, Lord, I need this money. I remember when I was in Westchester, Pennsylvania, and I would pray. I said, Lord, can you please hook up a sister up with I need some money. And so it was sort of funny because you knew where the drug dealers were in whatever corner they were at. And, I would just pass by, after they were done with their business. And then I found a $20 bill on the ground. And I was like, thanks, you guys. I find that to be funny. But this is how when you ask for help, sometimes that happens. I used to find money on the ground all the time. And so just a sample out there, because sometimes we don't know what to do. And, you're crying because you need money to buy food and you don't know what to do, or you need medicine for your child. And trust me when I tell you, over here in New York City, they shut that shit down. Like, you cannot get, like, over-the-counter medicine anymore because they put all these locks on it. Like, me and my sister went to during Reed, and I don't know if you noticed or not, but all these, like, clear glass with the key, and you have to push a button to get somebody to come out with the key so they can open up that little cabinet so that you can get your medicine. And they bring it up to the front. They don't even let you touch it. So that's what's been going on here in New York City. And pretty much I think that might be it, because I may be doing some more things at home, because honestly, I mean, I love being here in the studio, but for me, it's like I like doing things at home too. And I just find it to be like, I think tomorrow's going to be a nice sunny day, because today's cloudy and it may rain. Maybe we'll leave here and it may be raining, but I'm hungry and I want to go home and eat, because, I had a nice little chicken burger. Did you hear this girl? You hear her? Oh, wait a minute. It's not that cold today in the studio, because I just remembered I have my jacket, because I brought this thing here because what happened last week, I was frozen, girl. And so my sister's going to experience a dollar pizza. And it was 99 cents, but now it's $1.50. And they have a special, buy two, get one, get a soda for like $2.50, $3.50, whatever. So that's what she's going to experience. And she can buy that shit with her own motherfucking money. Because, she wants to experience New York that way. Go ahead. And I'm telling you what, to be honest, that pizza is fucking good. So I'm not going to bust on them people from New York. But my time is up. I'm tired. I don't want to be doing this shit no more, because I'm ready to go home and bust a grub. I got chicken at home that I want to make. And I got a lot of great fruits and vegetables, so I want to do that too. So my diet has changed. So anyway, that's enough for now. You can say bye and thank you. And you may be seeing some musical recordings. Who the fuck knows? Right, Miss Nami? Yep. All righty. Did you want to say anything, or you good? I'm good. Okay, you're going to hit the stop button, right? Right now. I see. So here is the diffuser right here. And so this is the on button, this is the light button, but I don't really use the light because, you can't really. You can do different colors here. But I just turn it off. So I think I turned it on. I'm not sure. You can't see. Oh, you can hear it. And so you see that's that's basically how it works, and it'll just diffuse it. I'm gonna have it on for the day. So, this is my little elephant. Let me see. His tusks are missing, but it's a cute elephant. So that is pretty much. I used to have my there, but not anymore. My pendulums. Alrighty, so there's that. Hi everyone. So I'm hoping I'm gonna just run this as a test, because I just wasted my whole time being here and just doing all this stuff, and I'm just pissed off because it's hard for me to put on makeup and doing this, that, and the third, and see if this works. So hi everyone. So I am doing my thing in the apartment only I did record in the studio, but unfortunately what happened was that I can't load up my information, so what the hell's going on? So I'm just gonna do whatever I repeated at the studio here, because I'm pretty much, what the hell? Oh my god. I think I'm exhausted, and jeez, I just need to do what I need to do. It's 2 o'clock. I have to upload this by 3. And now I don't even know if you're going to get a new show for Tuesday night. So I'm here at my studio, at my place, and I just want to say thank you for, being here. Anyway, supposed to have a beautiful couch, but a friend of mine didn't have a bed, so I let him borrow my couch. So anyway, let me get started with the tarot card reading. I've done this one before, the steampunk tarot, and I already pulled the card. So the card was this one. It is the Ace of Dragonflies, and I got this, I think, at Namaste. I'm not 100% sure, so it's sort of funny because the dragonfly is on page 37. 37 is my number. But anyway, let me see if I can read this. The Ace brings the gifts of love and creation. So I'm a creative person, okay, and I always have been, I always will be. And I think that it's awesome that, doing art, doing music, calligraphy is part of who I am. So that will never die, and I will always be that person because I love this stuff. So let me see if I can read it better with these glasses. No, I can't. But anyway, it's really the light, which may come to you as a new relationship or project, pregnancy, or another aspect of motherhood. For me, my motherhood is my son, and I love him to death, so I'll do anything for that kid. The element of this is water, which represents the emotions. Whatever you do from the heart is favored now. So basically, if instead of thinking about everything logically, you want to just think of it from the heart and just do things from the heart. So if you want to cook your kid a meal that day, or have you guys build a pizza together, that would be awesome and fun. What I do for my family is I'll be on the app. Like, my sister eats McDonald's, so I'll buy her a McDonald's Big Mac meal, and I'll send it to her via the app. I'm in New York City, she's in Delaware, so I'll have it shipped to her address in Delaware from the local McDonald's in Claymont, Delaware, basically. You may show love and affection and nurture it in others, which I just explained that I did. The dragonfly holds a moonstone, a symbol of femininity, intuition, and empathy. So, Cancer, the sign Cancer, which we're in, July, reminds me a lot of Cancers who do things for their family, because they're very family oriented. And I have a friend who's female, and so she has a boyfriend and she wants to get married and have kids, but he's being a jerk. But hopefully we'll get these things situated for her. Okay, so moving on and moving along, because I'm going to be doing a different reading. Oh yeah, it's called this book, which I really, I've had this book for years. It's called The Angels of Abundance by Doreen and Grant Virtue, Grant being her son. And that's really nice for them to collaborate together and to do a book. I usually have a lot of angel books, and I got like a lot of new books this time around too, which I'm happy and excited about, because I got them for free. And so I go to the Lower East Side, I do the laundry there. And when I do the laundry there, I tend to, they have a donations area. So they have books, bags, clothes, whatever. I got some nice stuff from there, but So the first thing that I want to share with you guys is um, knowing your worth, your worth. So for instance, I am worth $150 an hour for massage. Here in New York City, it's pretty cheap. And sometimes I may lower that price uh, if if you keep on coming back to me, and so I'll give you like a deal. But I do what's called the tourist deal, where it's $99 for an hour, and because I'm global, so people, they want to come to New York City, get the best massage, and trust me when I tell you, I have over almost close now to 400 reviews on ClassPass for my massage. A lot of people, especially the girls, they tend to really love my massage, so I'm pretty excited about that. New York City is also known for background acting, theater, and so I'm also involved in that as well. And for me, it's like just doing the theater or acting. I do background acting. I do it with certain agencies, and have a ball with it. You know what I mean? I don't do it every day because it'd be too taxing on the body. But so let's get back to the book of Angels of Abundance. So first things first. And I know it sounds weird, and you may think, oh, I don't know, but the first thing they ask you to do is to ask for help. Some people have pride, and they refuse to do that. They refuse to ask for help. But it's the first message here. Message 1, ask for help. And there's some more messages down here. And just ask, and you shall receive, right? Because, I used to ask, I know it sounds funny, but I used to ask for money back in Westchester, Pennsylvania, and the way that they would give it to me would be find it on the ground. And I thought that was interesting, you know what I mean? Because, I find a 20, and one of my sisters found 100, and I think if you just ask, you shall receive. And that's very basic. Some people may pray, oh Lord, please give me $100, I need money, I need to pay this bill. Well, on the bill, you can actually write down, pay this bill, Jesus Christ, or whatever. And he will help assist you with that. So it's another cool way of doing things. So from this book is ask. And let me give you message number 3. The second one is the how is up to God. God is all that is. So you don't worry about how it's going to get to you. You just ask, and it'll come in the form of a check. It'll come in the form of somebody asking you, oh, can you help me out? I'll pay you $20. It'll come in the form of, I always tell people to go to Craigslist. And with Craigslist, there's talent, gigs, and creative under the jobs. And you can find jobs that way. Like, for instance, some people need help with organizing their room, organizing their bedroom. And so you can help somebody that way. Some easy, simple jobs like, you can help the elderly, and you can help them, go to the store for them. You need a help with, or you can do Lyft or Uber, or you can help elderly people. You can do a service for elderly or disabled people where they don't have a car, and you can say, okay, I'll just get 10 minutes to get to where your destination. You wait there, and you may do your own shopping, come back out, and then they go grocery shopping, and then